Hey guys, Rhett here. I want to tell you why my coaching clients, my coaching program clients have more success than other first time, second time, third time, 10th time investors. It's because you're working with a team that's done this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. Whether you're doing flip properties, whether you're doing long-term rentals, Section 8 rentals, straight cash rentals, whatever you guys are doing, you're dealing with people on my team who have done it hundreds and hundreds of times. If you're sitting at home and you're afraid to get in the game because you don't want to screw up, you don't know what you're doing, you want to invest, you're ready to invest, you have the cash, you're ready to invest, but you're afraid because you've never done it before and it's scary, you don't have to worry. Shoot me an email below. We'll get started. We'll get you into my program. We'll get you started. I have teams in 17 different markets across the United States, okay? And teams in those areas, property management companies, lenders, insurance companies, realtors, contractors, everything that you need to be successful. I know it's hard getting in. I know it's hard starting. You guys have to take the leap of faith. You have to trust yourself at one point. You have to say, you know what? I'm either going to sit on the sideline and worry for the rest of my life about getting into something and blink and be 75, or you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to try this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it with a team of people that know what they're doing and understand what they're doing because they've done it so many times. And I am going to create success for myself. And that's something that you guys really need to ask yourself, because I see it all the time. I get on the phone with potential clients and I talk to people and they say, well, you know, I've been watching YouTube videos and reading books and reading Bigger Pockets and watching this guy and reading this and checking out this. I've been doing that for 7 years. 7 years. Oh my goodness. Imagine if you'd only done that stuff for 2 years. And then 5 years ago, you would have started investing. How many properties would you have? You'd have a ton, right? If you guys have been researching, and I understand the value of research, I understand wanting to get into something with as much knowledge as possible. And I would implore you guys to do so. Learn as much as you can about something before you get into it. But at one point, there's only so much you can watch and so much you can read before you have to just do it. I tell people this all the time, there's a certain level of experience you can gain from reading and watching videos. At one point or another, you have to just do it. Because if there's this much you can learn from watching videos and reading, there's that much that you can learn from doing it. And there's no substitute. There's only so much you can actually gain from videos and books. And guys, I created this channel because I want to help people prepare them for getting into this journey. And I want you guys to feel prepared. But at the end of the day, when you get into this and you're in the game at that point, and you're in the big leagues at that point when you're doing this and you're out there in the trenches and you're getting your hands dirty, you know, there's a lot to learn. And I promise you, there's a lot of things you're not going to find on the Bigger Pockets podcast and the Bigger Pockets forums of things that you're going, oh my goodness, I didn't know this was going to happen. Oh my goodness, I didn't know this. That's why my coaching clients have more success, because number one, they're prepared. I tell them what's going to happen before it happens. And if things pop up that are adversarial, or we hit any kind of adversity, some things we didn't plan for, we keep going. There's no problem that myself or my team hasn't run into 1,000 different times. We know every way to solve every single problem in this entire game. I don't care if you're buying single family, multifamily, apartment buildings, doing Airbnbs, doing flips, long-term holds, short-term, it doesn't matter. We've run into every issue possible. Hundreds and hundreds of years of experience on the teams that I have across the U.S. Now, when you get into this, you have no real estate experience if you don't have any real estate experience. The first property, and I tell clients this all the time too, the first property you guys get into is the most important one. If it's successful, you'll probably buy more properties. If it goes terribly, you'll probably never buy investment real estate again as long as you live, right? The first property that you buy is going to set the tone, is going to set the stage for your future investing in real estate. So why wouldn't you want to do that with somebody and do that with a team that's done it so many times that it almost guarantees that you're successful? I've never understood that. Even myself, getting into real estate, I had people help me. I had mentors that took me under their wing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be even close to where I am today. And that's all I'm saying to you guys. My coaching clients are so much better prepared. There's nothing that they can't deal with, and there's nothing that they can't overcome. They know how to be successful because everybody around them is good at what they do, and everybody around them has done it. Okay? There are so many people to lean on. There's so many questions. Every question has an answer and a quick answer. So guys, I implore you, if you're ready to get into this thing, shoot me an email in the description below. Let's get you started. Enough wasting time. Start building financial freedom. Get this thing off the ground. I'm waiting for you. Let's go. We'll see you next time.